Going on, guys? Guys, dude, I've been just messing around in Fallout 4 for a bit. Um, Very early in the game here, I got out of the vault, which you're really only in for 10 minutes. Got to my town, found that my son is missing. I actually have this on the PC as well. So on the PC, I'm playing as a guy with high luck. So on the console version, actually playing as a woman with high charisma, just to see what it's like to change it up to be like a woman instead of a guy. So basically, you go to your house, you go to your town, you meet your family robot when you come out of the vault. When you're in the vault, your husband or what your significant other, I guess, gets killed, and your child gets taken from you. You see it happen while you're in like a cryogenic chamber. The whole vault was like a ruse as a social test. And then as you come out, you come to your town. Your butler robot is still here. He kind of gives you some background info that it's been 200 years, 210, he said, um, since the bombs fell, since the day you went in the vault. So you've been frozen that whole time. You woke up partway through when you were frozen, and you saw your husband and or wife get killed and your baby taken from them. So, and then you go back to sleep. So you really don't know how long it's been since that happened, I guess. So that's what's kind of the interesting thing, is since you kind of went back into sleep after that happened, it could have happened like a day ago, I guess. It could have happened 100 years ago. I don't know. Like, it's like you're trying to find your child, but you're not really sure any idea how old they are, what they look like, or anything. So they might not even be really alive anymore. Who knows? There's dog meat.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
Excuse me.
You lose your owner, buddy?
Yes, I have a chef hat on.
Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Alright, so he's our first companion in the game. Coca-Cola. So there's a million places you can go, obviously, in this game. And there's there's like, kind of like, I forgot, I'm not sure exactly what they call them, workshop areas, where you can, like they have an armor workbench, they have chemistry workbenches for like health and grenades, they have weapon workbenches, they have cooking stations here to make from the stuff that you get from the animals you kill in the wild, like this guy here. With the mole rat meat that you can get from there, you can cook up. Of course, your dog can help.
Disney Day.
Yes, 2 days.
No. No, tomorrow's gonna be Disney Day. We're gonna go to Disney tomorrow, come on. I saw doggies running around.
So that mole rat meat we picked up, we could cook it up, because it's always better to cook it. Mole rat meat on its own gives you 25 health but 7 radiation when you eat it. So if we cook it up, instead of 25 and 7... Oh, we can't cook here? Oh, there we go. Okay. We can make mole rat chunks, which gives us 50 health and no radiation, actually gives us 5 more action points for a certain amount of time. So always cook up your food. Big difference. So here's our weapon workbench to show quickly how this works. All these are the weapons, only weapons I have at this point in the game. And so all the stuff on the left, like you can put different sights on there. If you have the right parts, you see on the right what you need. And sometimes, if you look on the very right, you need to have certain perks, like gun nut up to 2 and science up to 1 to make this recon scope. It seems like the value as you go down it increases. You see the left with the changes it does to the weapon. So recon scope makes it worth the most. So it seems like kind of as you go down the list is the better stuff, really. There's really nothing here I don't think I could do at this moment. No. We're like right at the beginning of the game here. This is for your power armor. You can put power armor, buy this thing, and craft and upgrade your power armor with this power armor stations. And workshop. So this workshop isn't really part of our little other stuff in there. Hopefully you can take this stuff out and add it to our other one, I guess. I think we'll do that because it doesn't seem like they're linked yet. I'm trying to figure out how you make sure you link them. Because when you have places that are kind of together, it seems like you can store stuff in one and it moves over to the other. Some caps. Pretty sure there's a yeah, safe storage here. They talk about how there's a cave right below the shop. Little hint to head down into the cave. The rest of this stuff isn't really useful. Cigarette cards always give you money when you try to sell them. So the cave is back here somewhere. There it is. Excuse me, getting sick or something. Alright. So the way this game works for crits is, whoa, Jesus, is different. If you can see, there's a crit meter on the bottom that fills up, and you can actually hit square, like right here, and execute a crit when the meter's full. So it's a lot different than It doesn't seem. I don't know if there's just crits that happen or if it's always built on that meter. But it seems like the higher your luck is, the quicker that meter fills. And there's perks within luck that you can help to fill that meter instantly on certain occasions and things of that nature. Um, my PC character is very luck based. Like I gave him a 9 in the beginning to see how it would work. So he gets crits all the time, which is pretty awesome. This character is very charisma based, so it's totally different. Go back and lay down, Sophia. What? No. Yes, we have to get very early the day we leave, yes. That's in 2 days. Hmm? Not tomorrow, the next day. We're very early the next day. Not tomorrow, the next day.
Got it.
Alright, duct tape, frag grenades, stealth boys, nice. Well, there's the safe they were talking about up above. Nuka Cherry. I don't remember Nuka Cherry in the old one. I remember they have Nuka Cola and they also have Nuka Cherry Cola now. Go on. And here's a fusion core. These are very important in the game because those fuel your power armor, which you actually get very early in the game. Yeah, you get power armor very early in the game this time. I'll change a lot of stuff up. You're not really in the vault much in the beginning, and you get power armor like in the first. I mean, like within the next 10 minutes, you can probably get power armor. But the power armor could be modded and stuff, so it's very cool. Okay. Alright, so there's Concord, which is kind of where we need to go. Your house robot told you to head to. Give you a hint, there might be people here that can help you. So there's a few areas, not many actually buildings here that you can look through. There's a safe here, I think it's expert. Yeah.
No way I can pick this.
No way. See, we don't have a perk yet. Do we have a perk yet? Uh-oh. Raiders.